Carl and Damon here from Brrraains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short, and it's They Made What into a TV series as we continue our Donkey Kong Country coverage. Episode 6, Raiders of the Lost Banana. I can see what they're going for,
yes.
But it's just not very cleverly done, is it? And once again, written by Nadine van der Waals. We begin inside K. Rool's lair as we're reintroduced, the Polly Roger, the parrot, you know, the one from the Booty and the Beast episode. Polly gives K. Rool and Clump some shit. Polly is a cheeky fucker. Get used to that. K. Rool says that Polly is the key to taking over Congo Bongo, provided he can trust the bird. Polly swears he can be trusted, and K. Rool orders him to go and get the crystal coconut in an air attack. And Clump will provide ground cover. Clump is unhappy about being nothing more than a bird watcher. And you're like, oh, all right. Just straight back in with the crystal coconut stuff. Right. Yep. At Cranky's hut, Cranky has 2 potions in the exact same bottles. Because he's an idiot. One contains herbal tea. The other contains acid. Probably not the smartest thing to do.
Yep.
Especially as he can't remember which is the tea. So ask the coconut to reveal it to him. Alright.
Can't you just pour a bit on the floor?
The coconut opening is the perfect opportunity for Polly to swoop in and take it. And I was like, well, that was easy. He just takes it and goes.
Yep.
Alright. In DK's hut, DK is dancing under Diddy's instruction. DK is not very good, and Diddy reveals that he's trying to teach the ape as he has a date with Candy soon, and it's their anniversary. DK ends up falling on the ground as Cranky arrives and tells DK that the coconut has been stolen by Polly. Why sometimes can Cranky shout for DK and DK come running? Also, why has he now got to physically come here? I don't get it. Why is there not a way to contact?
Music playing, so they can't hear him.
Right. Okay. All right. All right. You know what? Good idea. DK and Diddy go looking for the bird, eventually hearing it flying through the jungle. They give chase, but DK ends up slamming into a tree. They then see Polly flying into a temple, the temple of Inka Dinka Doo. So they follow. Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
They track Polly down and chase him through the maze-like interior, but get lost amongst the many different directions. We didn't get their Scooby-Doo style door thing, but they eventually get the coconut from the bird as they're heading in and out different doors and swapping places and all that. On the way out, DK activates traps. They run but end up at a dead end, at least until the floor opens up underneath them. They end up in a room with a single banana on a pedestal. So at least it feels like we're going somewhere different here.
Yes.
DK throws the coconut to Diddy to eat the banana, but finds it's not real. It's a gold banana. He figures it would be a good present for Candy. Decent thinking.
Yep.
A voice, though, rings out and says, Inka Dinka don't. It repeats, it's scaring DK and Diddy into running. At K. Rool's lair, Polly reports to K. Rool and blames Clump for not backing him up. Polly and Clump argue about who is to blame, resulting in K. Rool firing them both and sending them away. So apparently they work for him, he can fire them.
Fire them, yep.
Yeah. Are they getting paid?
Bananas.
Yeah. Well, they don't eat bananas, they're lizards.
Okay, yeah.
The coconut is back, but Cranky is not happy that they have woken up Inka Dinka Doo. He queries the golden banana that DK is holding, which glows and the ground shakes. And we then see Clump is watching from the doorway. It's song time. This one is called The Curse of the Golden Banana. As it turns out, the banana has awoken Inka Dinka Doo's curse. I'm trying not to laugh at saying Inka Dinka Doo. Bad luck, apparently, will occur if you hold his banana. So Cranky orders DK to get the banana back to the temple. Clump hears this and figures he can earn his way back into K. Rool's good books if he can get hold of it. Why? Why? If it brings bad luck, why would you want it? That's not a good thing to have. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, no, fair enough. Fair enough. DK's not happy about having to give it the banana, but him and Diddy head off anyway. And on the way, they run into Candy. She sees the golden banana, wants it, so DK gives it over. She is happy and they kiss. She then walks off, going to work with the banana, and Diddy is not happy, and DK realises, shit, I made a mistake. So a common theme across this episode is DK kind of just being like star eyes, heart eyes over Cranky, Candy, so making mistakes because of that. We then see Bluster's giving Candy some shit about being 2 minutes late. It always makes me laugh in these episodes how, like, everyone's kind of just living life, but for some reason Candy has to work for Bluster.
Yeah.
It's really odd.
Does not make no sense.
No. She shows him the golden banana, which activates and causes barrels to collapse. Bluster and Candy run outside, and Candy shouts at him for his cowardly ways. He agrees to take her home in his barrel copter. I do like that helicopter look.
Yeah.
She still has the golden banana, though, in her hand, resulting in the engine failing and the barrel copter crashing into Cranky's hut. The trio then have a back and forth about being livid, and Cranky orders Bluster to get the cop out of his house before seeing the banana is in Candy's hand. Clump, though, meanwhile has arrived at K. Rool's lair and reports that the banana is out there. K. Rool sees the benefit of having the coconut and the banana and rehires Clump to get the banana. And I'm like, how the fuck is the banana supposed to help you? It's a bad luck curse.
What benefit would it?
Also, why are you suddenly that you can't even hold on to the crystal coconut? What makes you think you're holding on to both?
No.
Talking of which, though, DK and Diddy arrive at Cranky's to see a furious Candy storming out. She doesn't believe in curses and refuses to hand it over, threatening to end their relationship if he tries to take it from her. Bitch!
Oh my god, no, so she
Bitch!
is such a bitch.
Candy makes her way through the jungle, but is accosted by Clump and his goons. Meanwhile, DK and Diddy are trying to come up with a plan to get Golden Banana away from Candy. DK is hungry, so opens his fridge and finds Polly inside it, eating. Okay. Polly claims to be away from K. Rool now, and is no longer evil, so he offers to help them. To gain their trust, Polly reveals that K. Rool is Candy prisoner. So apparently we missed all of that part.
Yep.
Speaking of K. Rool, though, he has Candy in his lair and is trying to negotiate for the banana. He threatens to throw her in a dungeon, which seems to work as she gets fearful of that. Before, though, she can be taken away, DK arrives in a minecart. Is no one ever guarding the entrances?
Apparently not.
All the goons run off, meaning Clump and K. Rool are useless as per fucking useless. Then, DK and Candy start dancing and sing a song called Our Love is Stronger Than a Golden Banana. All this while K. Rool and Clump just watch. To be fair, though, they did acknowledge this and have them looking really puzzled by the lovey-dovey lyrical content. Kind of looking at each other like, what the fuck's going on?
What's going on,
Yeah. But they then start to go all like sweet and nice, and K. Rool starts to cry. And I was like, okay, this is dumb. It's funny though. It's more funny than sticking to the crystal coconut shit.
I mean, for adults, it's like, oh god, seriously. But obviously, kids will love it.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
But he does come to his senses as DK and Candy leave, shouting at Clump, who's just standing there waving goodbye to the lovebirds. DK and Diddy have returned the banana, and Inka Dinka Doo is calmed down. Before they can leave, though, the betraying Polly betrays them and takes the banana. And the curse starts again, resulting in everyone running for it and Polly getting away with the banana. DK and Diddy report to Cranky, who checks an encyclopedia and reveals that the banana can't be used for evil intentions. What? Why could it be?
Yeah.
I thought we already established it was just a cursed banana.
Bad luck, yeah.
So it's not like you have it and you get power. We then cut to outside K. Rool's lair as chaos apparently seems to be erupting inside. As Polly brought the banana back and chaos is erupting inside. Don't get it?
Nope.
But the episode is done, so we can't really be too mad at it. Raiders of the Lost Banana. It's got some cool ideas. It's always nice to see different areas of the island. So going into the Inka Dinka Doo temple, I was amused by some of the silliness in it. Even things like, say, the love song that has K. Rool and Clump looking confused and then all loved up was amusing.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad episode, obviously. It's different from the boring coconut and blah, blah, blah.
Well, yeah, we just swapped out the coconut for the banana,
To
right?
banana, yeah.
And the banana's rules don't make any sense either.
Yeah, I mean, the whole Donkey Kong and Candy's relationship is quite so cringy because she clearly is using him and for children.
It's weird, isn't it? Because
it's very weird, yeah.
At times it seems like she doesn't really like him, but at other times it's all about dating and they kiss and she's all like my big man ape, and it's like implies they've been together for a long time. But then in this episode she comes across really selfish.
It's actually he has to keep giving her things.
Like to win her over. Like I must. Like if he doesn't, she'll. I know what you're getting at. It's a weird message to send. It is a weird one, but it's not a bad episode.
No.
It's one of those. I'm like, okay, that was alright. Yeah. That was Raiders of the Lost Banana. You got any thoughts on it? Let us know in the comments.
Thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please help us out by giving us a thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. If you really liked what you saw, consider donating to keep the website and channel running by buying us a coffee via our coffee page or picking up some merch from our Big Cartel store. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as via our social media, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, as well as listen to our interviews via SoundCloud, Apple Music and Spotify. Just search for GBHBL. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?